Hey, howdy, hey, y'all. This is Pete, and I'm coming. It's a Good Friday. I'm a government employee. I didn't have to go to work today. I think all government employees, they get probably more holidays than anybody else. I mean, last week was National Groundhog Day, and then the week before it was National Potato Day. So I mean, we get a lot of holidays, but we get Good Friday today, and I've been enjoying myself. But this is going to be another installment in things that you can do with ukulele strings. But real quickly, this is my old Harmony tenor guitar. I bought it like I buy a lot of them. I had to repair it, and once I repaired it, I put some baritone ukulele strings on it, and I've been enjoying it ever since. It still has a little crack in the neck that I'm not sure how far it goes in there. I might fill it with epoxy at some point, but I mean, ukulele baritone doesn't take a lot of pressure on the neck, so I'm not too worried about it. But this is an option for you. This is something that you could do. And real quickly, I want to tell you a couple things real quick here. Real quickly, I want to tell you a couple things real quick. I don't know why that's funny, but it is. I told people a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever it's been now, that I had a bird that was terrorizing my house. And I'm going to put some footage at the end of this so you can see it. But I can't figure out what he's doing. He's not seeing himself and tapping. It's almost like he's torturing my dog. He'll fly up to the window. He'll tap, tap, tap. Then he'll sit there and he'll look. And then he'll fly out. And then he'll come back and he'll hide underneath the little edge of the window. And then he'll look up. And he'll pop, pop, pop. It's like he's torturing my dog. I don't know why, but it's so funny. And I don't like the fact that he's pooping all over everything. I mean, it might be that he's announcing that he's pooping. Pop, pop, pop. Hey, I pooped. I don't know, because it's everywhere. It's going to take me forever to clean up. But, you know, what can you do? It's nature. Which is kind of cool. Except, you know, like last night, it was about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I had the day off. So I was in there messing around and watching YouTube and some stuff. And he tapped, and I think he was telling me it was time to go to bed. So I'm okay with that. Other thing is, I just want to know, I'm having a good hair day. I mean, what is this? Look at this. Got this whole Clark Kent Superman thing going on right now. I don't know how it happened, but look at it. And then lastly, you know, you lose a little bit of weight and your wife buys you a pretty shirt. So it's been a good Friday. I mean, hey, I'm having a good day, but anyway, this is an option for you out there, for the people out there that enjoy doing little things a little differently and having some fun. Now, I'm not telling you you got to buy one and repair it or anything like that, but if you're at a pawn shop or you're out looking at antiquing and there's a tenor guitar out there, you can take it and do what I did. I put baritone ukulele strings on here. I've got it tuned like a baritone ukulele, which is actually the same as a guitar. It's just the upper 4 strings and the 2 lower strings, the 5th and 6th string, are missing. That's all it is. That's how a baritone ukulele is tuned. And but look at this thing real quick. It's a I'm sorry. Here, let me get my tuner off of here. It's a Harmony. It's an arch top. See, it's only got 4 strings. It's an arch top. It's absolutely beautiful. Look, there's Duke right there. There's Duke. Say hi, Duke. And what I had to do now, I had to adapt this down here where the strings are attached. I had to adapt this. And what I mean by adapt, I didn't change the holder, so I could go back with steel strings. And I might still do that at some point, but on baritone ukulele strings or ukulele strings, you tie knots in the end of them. They don't have little metal eyelets like normal guitar strings. So I had to tie knots, but the only way I could get it to work was I had to get beads, like you put beads on things. I had to get little beads, and I had to tie them to the beads and pull them through so they wouldn't go through. But that works out fine. But thing about a baritone ukulele, Mr. Middleton kind of taught me into, which he didn't physically talk me into, but he kind of, by his actions, he put a re-entrance string on his baritone, and I fell in love with it. So Bari Elefante, my other one, he's got a re-entrance string, and I love it. But this one, I like having that deep bass sound to it because I can go back and I can play some of my old guitar songs. I mean, it's actually pretty cool. Hear that bass? When the twilight glow, I see her blue eyes crying in the rain. And though we said goodbye and parted, I knew, well, you get the idea. Nobody wants to hear a whole song, Pete. Anyway, but you get the idea. This is something for you to try, and I think you really enjoy it. The only problem I have is I'm so used to playing the ukulele that I can't stretch my fingers as far as I need to sometimes. Anyway, hope all y'all have a happy Easter, and I'm probably going to make a few more videos today, so get used to seeing the blue shirt. Anyway, I will see y'all in a little bit. I don't know what video I'm doing next. Maybe a daily ukulele. Don't have an idea, but everybody say goodbye to Estelle, and you will see her again at some point. Thank y'all very much.